Get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, David.
And here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single. Juan Lagares will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. First pitch coming. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
From the belt, the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Michael Kadire will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. The 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 to Kadire. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, 2 very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Here it comes, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
And it's full now, 3-2. 3-2, here it is. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Echeverria for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Now the relay home, and the runner will score from first. Curtis Granderson will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. First offering on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. It's his 4th double here in this early part of the year. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. The Mets get 1 on this swing by Lucas Duda. 3 complete from Citi Field. It's the Marlins 3 and the Mets 2. Michael Morse will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
First baseman.
Now the first pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now here it comes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And this will be handled by Kadire, and that's out number 2. Jared Saltalamacchia come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Danny Echeverria will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now the first pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Wilmer Flores will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
The shortstop.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Well, this is certainly not good here. He's really holding on to his left arm, and I think it appears to be fairly serious. Pretty sure we're not going to see him in action for a while, unfortunately. Dan Herron will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 15, Dan Herron.
Wilmer Flores will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The next pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Anthony Recker will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Dilson Herrera will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Dilson Herrera.
Too low, 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. David Wright will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Now you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dan Herron will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And Kadire will put this one away for the first out. D. Gordon will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs, that's for sure.
Here's the 1-1. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're up 3-2.
Leading off to the Mets, the center fielder, number 12,
Juan Lagares is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
the Marlins are challenging the...
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. Now the ruling on the field is safe, and it probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to overturn this call and call him out.
And we'll get our answer here, as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off. And the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Checked by Heron. Now the pitch. Michael Kadire is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Lucas Duda will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's gonna give this guy anything he can pull.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. Fouled back. 2-2. And he continues to swing the bat well as this is into center field for his 3rd hit of the ball game. Curtis Granderson will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Come on, Hank.
He's ready now. The pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2. Wilmer Flores. Let's see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a big